Some people want to become billionaires or millionaires through farming, but my focus is on low-income earners, people who want to start up new life, easy life through farming, and mainly poultry farming. And this video explains more about that. On this farm, we are left with 3,000 chickens so far. They are in different chicken houses. They are laying 90 trays of eggs per day. So from the sale of those eggs, we reduce the amount of money that we buy, feeds, medicine if you want, vaccines. So it has been hard work, resilience, belief that it can be done. That is why the farm is still running up to now. So if you want to start over life, believe in yourself that you can make it and work for it. The first advice that I can give, let's learn to invest no matter how small the investment might be. It will help you in a few time to come. Don't wait for the small capital to accumulate. At least start with that small capital and it will accumulate within the business. 3 months ago, I was given 2 chickens. I raised them for a month and they started laying. They hatched the eggs that they laid and I got the chicks. If I took this chicken for granted, I would have eaten them long time because I have the laying chicken that I sell eggs. I have the layers. I would have taken these local chickens for granted, but I allowed them to get more chicks from these 2 chickens. So my point is, anything around you can make you money. Don't take it for granted. If you have that little few chicken that you can start with, they can make you money and make your dream come true. If you're dreaming of raising 3,000 chicken, 300 chicken, you can start over with 2 chicken and grow from there. Right now I'm having 2 months old chicks. They're hatched by the local chicken, and I expect these chicks to lay eggs, and I will allow these same chicks to hatch their own eggs, meaning someone else can start over like that. Out of those 2 chicken, that the local chicken, one of them have hatched 10 chicks so far. Right now I'm having 10 chicks minus the 2 months old chicks that I'm raising, and the same chicken is still hatching. So far these chicks are drinking herbs. They're drinking aloe vera, hibiscus and guava leaves that I boiled. I keep them in the bucket to keep them warm, and I warm them besides the source of heat. Any source of heat, I can use a charcoal stove, but I put the bucket beside the charcoal stove, or I warm them like this. This old chicken that is still hatching the eggs, I'm giving it aloe vera. It helps the chicken to be strong because it spends a lot of time on the eggs. So I have to give them the herbs to keep them strong. I rarely treat these local birds using the medicine that we buy. I normally use herbs and they stay healthy. So someone out there can start this project the easiest way. You've seen that the way I'm warming up the chicks, they're just a day old chicks, but they're strong. The good thing with the local chicken, they are very strong compared to the layers that we raise. You cannot raise the layers like the one raising these local chicks. I just use the bucket. I put the bucket while I'm cooking. I put the bucket besides the source of heat, and they get warmth. They warm up themselves, you see, and they grow. That is how I raised the 2 months old chicks that you've seen. I didn't lose any chick. The few chicken that I lost, they died immediately after they were hatched by their mother. They died. I lost some chicks, but I didn't lose the chicks when I separated them from their mother. So I separate the chicks from their mother, and I make sure that the mother can lay more eggs after like 3 weeks, so that I can keep on getting other chicks. So if you want to start this project like this, you have to make sure that you separate the chicks immediately from the mother after they have been hatched. The local chicken can survive in any weather condition, and I don't warm these chicks at night. I just give them, I just cover the bucket on top and put them in the corner in a chicken house. They sleep, and I find them in the morning when they are still strong. So during the day I can warm them up, and at night I don't warm any chick. If you're having less capital, you can start over like that. I raised these chicken mainly to sell them for meat, but right now I've found out that even my customers want white eggs, because the local birds lay white eggs, so they want the white eggs, and the white eggs are expensive compared to the layer eggs, all the brown eggs. So starting small is the deal. You can start over using 2, 3, 5 chicken local birds and grow like that, because even if you have lots of capital, you cannot make money within 1 month when you're going to raise chicken. 2 months you cannot make money from, unless when you're going to raise broilers, but they are also risky. So if you want to start over live, you have little capital, you can start over using local chicken. Once you get the huge amount of money to buy the layers, then you continue like that. Just be consistent. If you're consistent, you're a hardworking person, you're going to drive your dream come true. It will help you. For me, I'm showing it to you that it is possible. It can be possible to each and every person out there. You can make it, because you've seen that these 2 chicken, I have got more chicks, and I'm still getting more chicks. I separated the small chicks, the day-old chicks, from the mother, and after 3 weeks I'm expecting to get more chicks. Like that, things can happen like that, and you grow from there. They should not lie to you that local chicken don't lay. As long as you can provide them with some feeds, they can lay. They might not lay to the maximum of their Isa brown layers, but at least you can start over like that. Think big, but you can start small. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet in the next one. Bye bye.